Many people grow up believing that earning $60,000 a year is the ticket to financial comfort. It sounds like a solid middle-class salary, and for years, it's been held up as a benchmark for stability. But when you actually start living on that income, the reality can be surprising. After taxes and basic living costs, that $60 pay doesn't stretch as far as you might think. In this video, we'll break down why a $60,000 salary often isn't enough to feel secure, and what's really happening behind the scenes of your paycheck. Hi, it's me, your finance YouTuber. Let's start with taxes. Out of your $60,000 salary, a significant portion goes straight to federal, state, and sometimes local taxes. Depending on where you live, you might see anywhere from 20% to 30% of your income disappear before you even see your paycheck. That means your real take-home pay is closer to $42,000 to $48,000 a year. Suddenly, that comfortable salary doesn't look quite as big. Taxes are just the first hurdle in the journey to financial stability. Next up is housing. For most people, rent or mortgage payments are the biggest monthly expense. In many cities, rent alone can easily take up $1,500 to $2,500 a month, which adds up to $18,000 to $30,000 a year. That's a huge chunk of your take-home pay gone before you've even paid for anything else. With housing costs rising faster than wages in many areas, it's no wonder so many people feel squeezed, even with what seems like a decent salary. Transportation is another major expense. If you own a car, you're likely making monthly payments, paying for insurance, gas, and maintenance. Even if you don't have a car loan, insurance and upkeep add up quickly. For many, transportation can cost $400 to $800 a month, or nearly $10,000 a year. These costs are often unavoidable, especially if you need to commute for work or live in an area without reliable public transit. Food and everyday essentials are next on the list. Grocery prices have climbed in recent years, and feeding a family or even just yourself can easily cost $400 to $800 a month. Add in toiletries, cleaning supplies, and other basics, and you're looking at another significant monthly expense. These are non-negotiable costs that everyone faces, and they can quietly eat away at your budget without you even realizing it. Beyond the basics, there are countless everyday expenses that chip away at your income. Think about utilities, phone bills, internet, subscriptions, and occasional repairs or emergencies. Even small purchases like coffee, lunches out, or entertainment can add up over time. These little expenses are easy to overlook, but together, they can make a big dent in your monthly budget. One of the biggest traps is lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, it's natural to want to upgrade your lifestyle, maybe a nicer apartment, a better car, or more frequent dining out. But these upgrades often happen gradually, and before you know it, your expenses have risen to match your new income. This is why so many people find themselves still living paycheck to paycheck, even after a raise. Debt is another silent drain on your finances. Credit card balances, student loans, and personal loans can all add up, especially if you're only making minimum payments. Interest charges mean you end up paying much more over time. For many people, debt payments are a regular part of their monthly budget, making it even harder to get ahead or save for the future. With all these expenses, it's no surprise that many people earning $60,000 a year still live paycheck to paycheck. There's little left over for savings or unexpected costs, and any financial setback can feel overwhelming. This cycle can be stressful and discouraging, especially when you're working hard but not seeing much progress. So what separates those who build wealth from those who stay stuck? It often comes down to mindset and habits. People who build wealth prioritize saving and investing, even when it's tough. They track their spending, avoid unnecessary debt, and make conscious choices about where their money goes. Building wealth isn't about luck, it's about consistent, intentional actions over time. A solid budget is the foundation of financial progress. By tracking your income and expenses, you can see exactly where your money is going and find areas to cut back. Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about making sure your money works for you, not against you. Even small changes like reducing dining out or canceling unused subscriptions can free up cash for savings or investments. Having an emergency fund is crucial for breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses can pop up at any time. An emergency fund gives you a financial cushion, so you don't have to rely on credit cards or loans when something goes wrong. Even saving a small amount each month can make a big difference over time. Investing is another key to building long-term wealth. While saving is important, investing helps your money grow over time. Even if you start small, regular contributions to retirement accounts or other investments can compound and create real financial security. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. To truly get ahead, it's important to resist lifestyle creep. That means being mindful about upgrading your lifestyle every time your income increases. Instead, try to keep your expenses steady and direct extra income towards savings, investments, or paying down debt. This discipline is what sets wealth builders apart from those who stay stuck. Earning $60,000 a year can feel like it should be enough, but the reality is more complicated. By understanding where your money goes and making intentional choices, you can break the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. It's not easy, but with the right mindset and habits, you can start building real financial security, no matter what your salary is. If this changed the way you look at income, you're exactly the kind of person this channel is built for. Subscribe because we're not here to chase money, we're here to understand it.